you all. I request you all to kindly be seated. I request our respected principal, Dr. Pankaj Chowdhury sir, to kindly take over.
May I request the chairman of the college to kindly open the graduation ceremony. Thank you.
A very good morning to one and all present here. I, Deepak DL, Assistant Professor of BMS College of Commerce and Management. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all the dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, staff, my dear students, and everybody who are attending the program virtually to the graduation ceremony. Graduation day is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another uncertain and more difficult part of a man's quest for a better life and future. Truly, today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable a person to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with clear vision and purpose. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of BMS College of Commerce and Management.
I take the pleasure of requesting our principal, Dr. Pankaj Chowdhury sir, to kindly render the welcome address.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much. So I take the privilege and it's my honor to welcome each one of you to the graduation ceremony of BMS College of Commerce and Management. I would like to start welcoming the chief guest of this program, Professor Lingaraj Gandhi, who is the Vice Chancellor of Bangalore City University. May I request Mr. Siddhant to kindly welcome and serve with a flower bouquet and a memento. We have with us today the donor trustee and the member secretary, chairperson of BMS Educational Trust. She is also the chairperson for BMS College for Women and also for BMS Evening College of Arts and Commerce. I would request Mr. Deepak to kindly come up and welcome ma'am with a flower bouquet and a memento. I would now like to welcome the chairman of the college, BMS College of Commerce and Management. He is a trustee at BMS Educational Trust as well, Shri Aviram Sharma. May I request Bharati to kindly come and welcome sir with a flower bouquet and a memento. We also have with us the guest of honor, Sri Nitish Sahai Pandey, who is the Global Director of Finance and Accounting at HCL Technologies. May I request Ms. Pooja to kindly come and welcome sir with a flower bouquet and a memento. We also have with us Dr. N. Nanda, who is the principal of BMS College for Women. May I request Lekha to kindly welcome ma'am with a flower bouquet and a memento. also have with us one of the senior most faculty member at BMS, Professor B.K. Kumar. So may I request Soumya to kindly come and welcome sir with the flower bouquet and memento. We also have people from BMS Educational Trust. I would like to introduce and welcome Mr. Khalil, who is the Director of Project at BMS Educational Trust. May I request Mr. Bharati to kindly welcome sir with the flower bouquet and memento. We have with us Senior Finance Manager, BMS Educational Trust, Finance 1, Mr. Prakash Rao. May I request Lubasha to kindly welcome sir with the flower bouquet. We have with us Mr. Sanjeev, who is the Senior Manager, Finance 2 at BMS Educational Trust. May I request Tejaswini to kindly welcome sir with the flower bouquet. We also have with us Mr. Gautam V, who is the trustee at BMS Hospital Trust and the chairperson of BMS Hospital. So may I request Mr. Ramesh to kindly welcome sir with the flower bouquet and a memento. We also have with us Dr. Reddy, who is the Physical Education Director at BMS College of Engineering. May I request Ramesh again to welcome sir with a flower bouquet and memento. I would also like to welcome all the faculty members of BMS College of Commerce and Management and other BMS institutions. We'd also like to welcome the non-teaching staff of BMS College of Commerce and Management, the press, the media, the parents, people who are online witnessing this entire program online, the parents of the students who have made out time. Unfortunately, we could not call them all to this hall, but that I'm sure they will be witnessing their children are receiving the award. And of course, my dear students who are here to receive their graduation certificates. So welcome to each one of you present over here and congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir, for your warm welcome and inspiring words. It would be incomplete without welcoming our very own principal, Dr. Pankaj Chaudhary, sir. So I request Mrs. Archana, Assistant Professor, to welcome sir with a flower bouquet and a memento.
Light symbolizes brightness and prosperity. Light means life. So we can also think of light as giving us new direction in life. With this noble thought, let us start this graduation ceremony by lighting the lamp. My request all the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp and grace the occasion.
I call upon Namita and team to render the invocation song.
आनेयमूर्यमूषिकवाहन वाग्वरनीतिपयोधिनमो आनेयमूर्यमूषिकवाहन वाग्वरनीतिपयोधिनमो दीनरपालिसु अंकुशधारणे दीनरपालिसु अंकुशधारणे सन्मनदात सुपूजनमो सन्मनदात सुपूजनमो आनेयमूर्यमूषिकवाहन वाग्वरनीतिपयोधिनमो आनन सुन्दर विघ्न विनाशक पालय सन्नुत सिन्धु नमो आनन सुन्दर विघ्न विनाशक पालय सन्नुत सिन्धु नमो षण्मुख सोदर पार्वती कुवर षण्मुख सोदर पार्वती कुवर मोदकहस्तविलास नमो मोदकहस्तविलास नमो आनेयमूर्यमूषिकवाहन वाग्वरनीतिपयोधिनमो आनेयमूर्यमूषिकवाहन वाग्वरनीतिपयोधिनमो वाग्वरनीतिपयोधिनमो वाग्वरनीतिपयोधिनमो
Thank you all. I would now request Mr. Vivek, Assistant Professor of BMS College of Commerce and Management, to take over.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. I feel extremely privileged and honored to be given this opportunity to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan, Madam. Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan, Madam, wife of late Sri B.S. Narayan, Sir, is the donor trustee, member secretary, and chairperson of BMS Educational Trust. Madam is also the life trustee of BMS Hospital Trust. Madam is the chairperson of BMS College for Women and International Cooperation Division, BMS Educational Trust. Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan, Madam, has been the driving force behind all the developmental and welfare activities undertaken by BMS Educational Trust. Madam is instrumental in implementing many new schemes and welfare measures for all the staff and students. Madam has taken forward the great vision of Sri B.S. Narayan Sir for the inclusion of new areas of learning under BMS Educational Trust. In recognition of Madam's services in the field of education and philanthropic activities, the Tumkur University has conferred honorary doctorate degree to Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan, Madam. May I now kindly request Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan, Madam, to address the gathering and share a few words.
All the best to all the new graduation students. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam. May I now request Ms. Lekha, Assistant Professor of BMS College and Commerce and Management, to introduce our chairman.
It's my honor to introduce our chairman, Shri Abhiram Sharma sir. Sir, as one of the trustees in BMS Educational Trust, chairman of BMS College of Commerce and Management, BMS College of Law, BMS Institute of Technology and Management. Sir is an MBA graduate and has a wide range of experience in the banking sector and an IT industry. Sir has played a significant role in implementing new technologies and leading and mentoring successful project teams. Sir has also been instrumental in developing complex business functions in his various previous projects with a global clientele. Sir has also conducted training and has coordinated with legal teams in gap analysis and project implementation. Sir has contributed to his organization in the field of implementation and upgrade projects, which has been appreciated by his clients worldwide. I now request our chairman, Shri Aviram Sharma sir, to kindly render the presidential address.
Good afternoon to all of one present here. Today, all the students, it's a great day for you as you all will be officially today graduating. Congratulations to all the students. Every student graduating today has traveled a remarkable journey in the last 3 years. Graduation ceremonies are major transition in your life. They celebrate all the hard works you have spent in the last 3 years and come to this day. Now for you, it is going to the now for you, it's the future. Future. In your future, where you are working or you are studying or anything you want to do in the line. Again, congratulations to entire students and hope you come flying colors in life. As I hope BMS under Pankaj has given all the training and all the studying the materials and everything what you need to grow in life. So best of luck and enjoy the moment and enjoy your life in future also. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words. I would like to call upon Mr. Sharath, Assistant Professor of BMS College of Commerce and Management, to introduce our chief guest for the day.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's a great pleasure for me to introduce our today's chief guest, Professor Lingaraj Gandhi, sir. Sir is a highly motivated and dynamic personality. He has studied his undergraduate Bachelor of Arts in English, Journalism, and Public Administration from University of Mysore. Post which is studied his postgraduate Master of Arts in English from University of Mysore and also holds PhDs on 5 distinct research topics. Sir has over 40 years of teaching, research, and administrative experience at university level in India as well as abroad, and has held a substantive post in the University of Mysore since 1987. Hailing from Department of Postgraduate Studies and Research in English, University of Mysore also served as a registrar of Mysore University. Sir has written closely 81 various articles, reviews, and course materials. He was also a resource person for more than 300 national and international conferences. Sir has been awarded at various UGC and international levels for his remarkable contributions. To talk about a few exceptional roles and responsibilities, appointed as Director, UGC Academic Staff College, University of Mysore in 2012. Director, Planning, Monitoring, and Evaluation Board and Nodal Officer for RUSA in 2016. Registrar, Evaluation, Bangalore Central University in 2017. Registrar, University of Mysore in 2019. Registrar, Karnataka State Open University in 2020. And now currently, Professor Lingaraj Gandhi sir has been appointed as the Vice Chancellor of Bangalore City University that has an illustrious legacy of 160 years on the Central College campus. Sir has a vision of developing the Bangalore City University into an international university that is focused on research. Many courses would be introduced, and as the varsity is located in the heart of Bengaluru, there are plans to tie up with the companies and professional bodies to introduce niche streams of learnings. With a lot of respect, may I now request Professor Lingaraj Gandhi sir, our chief guest for today, to honor the.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good morning. Good morning to one and all, our respected dignitaries on the dais, Madam Dr. Ragini Narayan, Chairperson of BMS Education Trust, Sri Aviram Sharma, the member and chairperson of BMS College of Engineering and other bodies, respected Principal Pankaj Chaudhary, another guest of honor on the dais, Nitish Pandey, Dr. Nanda, the principal of BMS College for Women, and other members of the Education Trust, invitees on the dais, off the dais, faculty, members of the faculty, non-teaching staff, graduating students, members of the media. Let me at the very outset extend my hearty congratulations to each one of the graduating students from BMS College affiliated to Bengaluru City University. Congratulations to you. Let me also extend my congratulations to BMS Education Trust for celebrating this first graduation day of the college, BMS College for Commerce and Management. It's a happy coincidence that Bengaluru City University trifurcated from Bangalore University 3 years ago. It was in 2018-19. Bengaluru Central University, earlier, now it is renamed as Bengaluru City University, started its academic year in 1819. And the university is also going to conduct its maiden convocation, the first convocation in the next month. And this is the first batch of the new Bengaluru City University. It is indeed a moment of pride and happiness that the college is celebrating the first graduation day here in this hall. Well, dear students, you all know graduation is a major milestone and also a signpost in your educational journey. You know what a milestone is? A stone which measures how many miles you have traveled and how many miles you yet to travel. And this phase in your educational journey is also a signpost where you need to take a turn, which direction that you need to travel. Where do you want to go from here? What do you want to pursue? And this is also a moment for each one of you to reflect upon your journey, 15 years of journey from school. It's also a moment for you to take stock of what has been done, what have you learned, what have you unlearned. The knowledge that you have gained as a graduate is adequate, relevant, proper. What are the skills that you have acquired? What are the competencies that you have got? Knowledge, skills, competencies. Along with it, what are the values that you have learned? And these things are very, very vital. And this is a moment for you to celebrate the graduation. It's also a moment for you to reflect upon. What you have learned is enough to take the journey forward. And some of you might have chosen to pursue higher studies. Some of you might have taken the path of career. Whatever you have chosen, remember, have you chosen with sufficient reflection, pondering? Are you clear about what you want to do and what you have done? This is also a moment for you to reflect upon the goals in life. What are your goals? What are your dreams? As young people, you need to dream. You need to have an ambition. You need to have an aim. You need to have a defined goals in life. What are your goals? I'm sure some of you might be very clear about your personal goals, what you want to become personally in life. Become a graduate, postgraduate, doctorate, get a job, get a good job which gives you good salary, get married, you have a house, own a car. Maybe some of you are clear about your personal goals. But this is also a moment for you to think about your family goals. What do you want to do for your family which has supported you? Your goals. What do you want to do for society? Education is not just about the knowledge. It's not just about the competencies. It's not just about the skills. It is not, it is much more. It should empower you. It should make you a better person. It should have helped you in developing a rounded personality. So what are your goals for the society, for the country? What are your national goals? What are your international goals? They're all global citizens now. What are your goals for the humanity, for the mankind? Education is about all this. And this is a time for you to think, to choose, to follow, but also to cherish what you have gained. Today, you are living and learning in a highly competitive environment. There is competition everywhere, whatever you want to do. Be it education, be it employment, be it entrepreneurship, business, be it politics. Everywhere there is competition. Competition is cutthroat indeed. Only if you have competencies, ability to compete, you can survive. Otherwise, you cannot. So in this age of competition, you should develop the spirit of competition. And there's no end to knowledge. There is no end to education, to learn. So in this competitive world, you need to pursue, because the knowledge is growing very fast, exponential. You are in the age of information and technology and communication. You need to update in order to be relevant. Whatever field that you choose, you need to update. And updation is so challenging. There is a new knowledge every minute, every second. And in this knowledge-driven, competition-driven world, to succeed is not easy. Success doesn't come easily. What is success? It is defined success as 99% perspiration and 1% inspiration. Remember, young boys and girls, there's no shortcut to success. And there is no substitute for hard work. Hard work pays in whatever field, in whatever that you do. And success doesn't mean that you get a good job, a good income, salary, or whatever. Success is not that. This is a time for you as graduates, young graduates, to think about yourself, your family, your society, the country, and the humanity. Late Abdul Kalam, he defined dream, go this way. As young people, you need to have dreams that you want to be like this, like that. What's a dream? Dream is not what you see in sleep. Dream is that which doesn't let you sleep. Have such dreams, higher dreams, noble dreams. And through hard work, through focus, through dedication, you earn knowledge, skills, values, and you become graduates, work graduates. You are graduating from one level to another level. And you know, there are fundamental changes in our education system now. We are under NEP 2020, where the focus is on the development of a personality, holistic personality, and where the focus is on multidisciplinary learning, not unidisciplinary, monodisciplinary learning. A student of commerce and management, you need to know ethics, culture, you need to know environment, you need to know engineering, you need to know science, wellness, health science. So this is what NEP 2020 speaks about. And this is a moment for you to relook at what you have learned under the system and equip yourselves to empower yourself, to empower the society. And in the technology-driven world, technology is so vital, both for the learner and the teacher. And as teacher, we are also in a competitive world. A lot of our teaching need to undergo transformation. We need to equip with technology. We should know how to use technology to impart education, training, research. And at the same time, this is also an age of opportunities, be it in learning, in the field of learning, be it in the field of employment, self-employment, tremendous opportunities. There is a skill shortage, a lot of knowledge gap. There are jobs. And are we ready for the job, those jobs? So therefore, we need to relook at what we have learned and what we need to learn. So as students engage in pursuing education, which is also related to technology, skill development, skill enhancement, even those who are already in service, in job, whether private or public, we need to update with the academics. This is the age where academia and industry have to inevitably come together. The idea of classroom has changed, learning within the four walls. We need to learn outside the four walls as well, and this gap has to be bridged. I'm happy here is BMS College of Commerce and Management, and I also know the BMS institutions. You are fortunate to have studied and pursued your graduation in one of the reputed institutions known for quality of its infrastructure, exposure to industry, professional organizations. BMS Educational Institute, Educational Trust itself has so many institutions under it. It's a brand name, and happy that BMS College is affiliated to Bengaluru City University. And as students, outgoing students, graduating students, you should be proud of the institution that you have studied. You should be proud of the university that you are going to graduate from. And you should bring good name with your conduct, with your competency, with your abilities, with your knowledge, with your skill. So this is also a moment for you to reflect upon what are your givebacks to the institution that supported you, the university that supported you. And this is the way we will become better human beings. I think with these words, let me once again congratulate each one of you. Let all your focus on learning and career as well. To conclude, let me invoke one of the finest observations by His Holiness Dalai Lama, the Nobel Prize winner for peace. Observing the contemporary life and the system of education, has said, we have more degrees, but less sense. We have more knowledge, but less judgment. We have more experts. In every field, there is an expert. There are experts. We have more experts, but we have more problems. We have more medicines, but have less wellness. We have multiplied our possessions, money, property. We have multiplied our possessions, but have reduced our values. This is the world, what you can do to set right this wrong. Only education is the way forward for your development, for the development of the society, for the development of the country. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your insightful words, sir. I'm sure our students have the competencies, skills, and values which will empower them to have a better life. Now I request Ms. Nikita, Assistant Professor of BMS College of Commerce and Management, to introduce our guest of honor.
Thank you, sir. It's my privilege to welcome Nitish Sahai Mate, sir, Global Director of Finance and Accounting, HCL Technologies. Nitish, sir, is a seasoned finance and accounting professional with over 22 years of experience in global finance and accounting solution design, transitions, consulting, driving operational excellence, and offshore service delivery across multiple industries focused on carving digital robotics and cognitive intelligence solutions across finance and accounting functions. He has worked with prestigious companies like Infosys, TCS, Accenture, and JP Morgan Chase Bank. He has completed his chartered accountancy from ICAI, company secretary from ICSI, MBA Finance and IT Systems from Symbiosis University, and Bachelor of Commerce Honors from Ranchi University. Sahai is a published author of The Secret Sauce for a Successful and Happier Life, has written multiple thought leadership white papers and blogs. It is an honor to have you with us today, sir. Requesting you to address the gallery.
My dear distinguished panel members and the students and faculties of BMS CCM. How's the Josh? How's the Josh? Good. So congrats to the graduating class. I'm really feeling honored to be here. Let me begin by expressing my appreciation for the very deep honor that you have conferred upon me. First, I would like to congratulate each and every graduate today. This is the defining moment for all of you, right? Today is the day filled with the history of this moment of achievement when you get the recognition that you have earned, right? It is a day of celebration, a day when you look back on the many challenges that you have overcome, especially during the pandemic for the last 2 years. And look forward to those that lie ahead, knowing that you have the skills and knowledge needed to meet them. It's a day that you'll never forget. And this is one of the many memorable moments that you'll have in your life. You should celebrate this with your families and friends who have supported you. Thank them for their valued support and sacrifices, which were an integral part of your studies. And make them even more proud of you as you develop your careers and help them help the world to be a better place. Now, sir has spoken a lot, so I'll not take more of your time, but let me give or share some success tips for you. So, in order to succeed in the outside world, the strongest thing that will help you is the network. So, my advice, my young friends, is to create a strong network of your classmates, friends, and alumni. Make it stronger, right? Every year, this network will do wonders to your career. Let me also tell you that the journey is the reward. Success lies in the journey and not in the destination. So my advice will also be to keep learning. Learning never stops, right? You stop growing the day you stop learning. Keep traveling. Somebody told me that life is like a book. You read only one page, right? If you stay at one place. So keep traveling, keep learning, and keep making memories. From a corporate side, I'll also advise that find good bosses, right, to work for and learn and grow with them. Other advice would be, take calculated risk. Somebody said ships are safest at the harbors, but that is not why ships are meant for, right? So you have to take calculated risk, go on the path less taken, create those startups, make it a habit to invest in yourself and your family and the friends. Always be kind, and when you are successful, please give back to the society. To the class of 2020, congratulations. I leave the fate of this world in your hands, and I'm confident that it will be better because of you. Go forth and do good things. Thank you and all the best.
Thank you, Nitish sir, for your insightful words. And I'm sure that our students will make their parents proud and make the world a better place to live by creating some good network. Thank you, sir. Congratulations to our graduates of batch 2018-2021. We are all proud of you. You worked hard, you succeeded, and now you should celebrate. So These days signifies a new beginning for each and every one of you. I now request Dr. Preeti Stanley Madam, Head of Corporate Communication Department, to kindly come forward and announce the merit awards.
Thank you very much, Mr. Deepak. And it's a great honor for me on behalf of BMS College of Commerce and Management to announce the merit awards for today. As an institution, we have always recognized the exemplary efforts being put by the students constantly. And we as an institution would always encourage every student here to always fly the alma mater flag as you graduate. So I would like to begin with the merit awards. And as we call out your name, please come up on the dais and receive your awards. And to give away these awards, I would request our Honorable Donor Trustee and Member Secretary, Madam Dr. Ragini Madam, and our Honorable Vice Chancellor to kindly give away these awards. The Executive Management Program Award, the Gold Medal Award of late Sri B.S. Srinivasaya Memorial Founders Gold Medal Award for Executive Management Program goes to Ms. Shobha V. And now we move on to the UG batch of 2018-2021. The gold medal, Sri B.M. Srinivasaya Memorial Founders Gold Medal Award for the BCom goes to Ms. Ananya Hola and BBA to Ms. Shama Narsimhan. And now, Sri B.S. Narayan Memorial Donor Trustee Silver Medal Award for the BCom section goes to Ms. Sneha V and BBA Mr. Sharad M. To announce the other award list as well, where we have identified students who have other exemplary expertises as well. So the best outgoing student of the batch award goes to Mr. Prajwal of BCom. And Srimati Elizabeth Memorial Award for Executive Communication goes to Ms. Ananya Hola of BCom.
Srimati Anju Devi Memorial Award for Management Accounting goes to Ms. Shama Narsiman of BBA. And the most valuable contribution towards sports goes to Mr. Sharad M. of BBA. The most valuable contribution towards NSS goes to Mr. Gopal NL of BCom. Now, the most valuable contribution to Cultural Club goes to Mr. Kushal Ganappa of BBA. The most valuable contribution to Finance Club goes to Mr. Ritik TR of BBA. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, madam, and congratulations to all the awardees. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. May I now request Dr. Manu Nati, sir, Head of Academics, to kindly announce the names of students from BCom to collect their graduation certificate.
A very good morning to one and all. It's a very proud moment as a teacher to see you all like this. I'll call upon one by one. Please come on the stage and collect your certificates. I would request our chairperson, Sri Aviram Sharma sir, to give away the certificates. Abhishek Singh C. Akhilesh. Akshita Ye. Anika. Ankit Das. Anusha Sheshadri. Ashwin Kumar Sharma. Chetan VR. Chetana R. Pushri. Gokul Diyar. Jaimin Kumar. Kiranmayi U. Lakshmi L. Lalita. Rohit N. Mallikarjun H. Nandakumar. Navya D. Nikita R. Pavan Gowda. Pavan Raj. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to call Sri Nitish Sahai Patil to give away some certificates. Pavan Ramesh. Prakruti N. Prithvi Raju. Rahul Gowda. Rakshit K. Rashmita B. Ritik Yash. Sachin KS. Sahana Yemen. Sandeep NL. Sankeet R. Shobita R. Srivatsa Yash. Shreya Srivi. Shruti R. Tarun B. Teja R. Dhananjay K. Ujjwal. Vaibhav C. Kulkarni. Vaishnavi. Vandana B. Kirti Patel. Thank you very much, sir. I'd like to ask Deepak to take over again.
Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. I now request Dr. Priya Srinivasa Madam, Assistant Professor of BMS College of Commerce and Management, to kindly come and announce the names of the students from BBA to receive the certificates.
Thank you, Deepak sir. A warm good afternoon to all of you and congratulations. Please come forward and collect your certificates as your names are called out. I request Nandaman to please come forward and distribute the certificates. Bindu R. Brinda S. Chandan A. Darshan G. Dinesh Kumar. Disha. Jivita. Karthik Apaya. Karthik K. Lakshmana. Manish J. Masood Khan. Mohammed Bilal Abbas. Pranav Ishwar. Praveen Kumar. Rama J. Murthy. Rushil. Sai Varshit. Samir Ahmed. Shamita Uttara. Sneha Priya. Shrikant N. Subramaniam G. Sumukh S. Syog V. Tendulkar Naik. Vedant B. Vedant Shashikant. Vinay Kumar Kandelwal. Thank you, madam, for giving away the certificates.
Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors. Before we go to the next set of awards, I now request the dignitaries on the dais to permit us to allow one of our student Lohit Chandan to showcase his magic tricks. Thank you, Saran, madam. I would like to call upon our budding magician Lohit Chandan on stage.
If you wanna. If you wanna ride.
Mi sono alzato, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Stamattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'invaso. Oh partigiano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire.
Thank you, Lilith, for showcasing your expertise. May I now request Mr. Deepak DN, Assistant Professor and Coordinator of Executive Management Program, to kindly announce the names of Executive Management Program students to collect their certificates.
But we also run an executive management program in strategic alliance with IMA, which is All India Management Association, which is in apex into management from past 45-50 years. So, which is mainly designed for the working professionals. We also have the graduation day for the weekend executive management students now. Now, I'd like to call the students to come and receive the certificates. Sachin V. Kulkarni. I would request Professor B.K. Kumar sir to give away the certificates. Sachin V. Kulkarni from the batch of 2016-2018. Aisha. Bharat P. Harinath. Harinath. Jigna B. Parimala Anand. Rashmita Rajiv. Suman R. Vikram M. Next, we have students from the batch 2017-2019. Agamya Pratap Shukla. Asha M. Venakaraj N. Sindhu GV. Sumayam. TB. Next, we have students from the batch of 2018-2020. Mr. Amar Gaire. Ashwini. Bhavya S. Talapadi. Brunda G. Deepanjali Shah. Bharata K. Guru Raju R. Next, we have from the batch of 2018-2020. Nirosha TK. Saravana Baba. Shankar Narayana, Shivapriya, Shrikant S. Rahul, Sushmita S. Uma Maheshwari PV, Basha Singh, thank you, Vicky Kumar sir. Thank you, Vicky Kumar sir, for doing the honors. Now I request Nitish Pandey sir to give away few certificates. Chandu PS, Darshan P. Pujari, Hema MR, K.S. Rachit, Kartiken, Nikita B, Pawan Kumar GP, Purnima S, Ujjwal GS, Pratiksha BP, Premanjali, Shobha S, Sri Charan M. Bharadwaj, Sneha J, Swati S. Rao, Usha MS, Diksha MS. Vatsala S. Vimalakshi. Vinod KL. Vipasana Suresh. Manisha and Kumari. Thank you so much, sir, for doing the honors. I now call upon Mr. Kiran Kumar NL, Assistant Professor of BMS College of Commerce and Management, to render the vote of thanks.
All of you, please occupy the seats, the last rows. Yes, sir. Good afternoon, honorable present here. I, Kiran Kumar Amman, Assistant Professor, on behalf of BMS College of Commerce and Management and the entire fraternity of the institution, I take the honor to render the vote of thanks for the occasion today. First and foremost, I extend my sincere gratitude to Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan Madam, Donor Trustee and Member Secretary, Chairperson, BMS Education Trust, for being present and gracing the occasion. Thank you, Madam. I extend my sincere thanks to our Chief Guest, Professor Lingaraja Gandhi Sir, Vice Chancellor, Bangalore City University, for gracing the occasion. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Sri Nitish Sahai Pandey Sir, Global Director of Finance and Accounting, HCL Technologies, for gracing the occasion. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank Sri Aviram Sharma Sir, Trustee, BMS Education Trust, Chairman, BMS College of Commerce and Management, for gracing the occasion and for his constant support and encouragement for all the activities in the college. Thank you, sir. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. N. Nanda Madam, Principal, BMS College for Women, for gracing the occasion. And also, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the senior faculty, Professor B.K. Kumar Sir, for gracing the occasion. A special thanks to our respected principal, Dr. Pankaj Chaudhary Sir, for being a constant and great source of encouragement throughout, without whom the graduation ceremony would not have been successful. Thank you, sir. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the trust officials, principals of the various BMS institutions, directors, special invitees who have taken the time out from their busy schedule to be present and grace the occasion. Thank you all. I would also like to thank all our teaching and non-teaching staff, DJ Arun and the production team, hospitality and management of Chancery Pavilion for following all the protocols and being obliging. And also the press and media, the student volunteers and housekeeping staff. Last but not the least, our very own students who have been part of this program and making it a grand success. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
As we have come to the end of the graduation ceremony, I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
Janagana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharata Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindhu Gujarat Maratha Dravida Uttara Banga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Utsala Jaladi Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे भारत माता की जय।
May I request the chairman of the college to declare this graduation day closed. All the students, please stay back before we can take away the class photos batch wise over here on the dais. So all of you please come by one. We will be announcing here the batch and then we can take the batch photos. Thank you.
I request everyone to kindly rise as the dignitaries on the dais in the I request all the students to kindly stay back for group photo. I request all the students to kindly stay back for group photo.